If you take a straight man to a gay bar, you will see how quickly he understands consent and how women feel when it comes down to consent. That quote alone exposes so much about toxic masculinity, misogyny, and hypocrisy. It's funny how some men don't understand fear, boundaries, discomfort, abuse, and personal space until they're put into those type of predicaments or positions. Now suddenly consent matters, and suddenly unwanted attention is threatening, and suddenly men understand what women have been saying all along. Toxic masculinity is built on power, ego, and entitlement. And a lot of men in today's world have been conditioned to dismiss women's concerns, fears, abuse, neglect, and invalidate their experiences and mock women's boundaries until they personally experience those discomforts for themselves. Then it finally clicks. And the truth is, many men know that men can be predatory and that they can be dangerous. Femicide is on the rise, but they'll sit there and blame the victim. She did something to deserve for him to unalive her. And I call BS. And it be the same men screaming, it's not all men. But think about it. When a man approaches a woman to pursue her because men are natural born hunters, he's pursuing her because of the physicality, not because he likes her, not because he knows anything about her. It's strictly based off of sexual preference and attraction. The same men that claim women be doing too much become the overprotective father. They will warn their daughters and sisters about men because deep down inside, they know other men have bad intentions. They understand how a lot of men move, how they think, and how a man that is not led by God is pursuing a woman because of how she looks. Therefore, he's pursuing her for sex and not marriage or covenant or a relationship. He's coming in her life to extract and take and not serve. They know men manipulate, sexualize women, pressure them and coerce them and prey on them to gain access to sex. And this conversation is not about attacking masculinity. It's about exposing toxic masculinity. Real masculinity protects with integrity, emotional intelligence, accountability, discipline, and most of all, self-control, which is a fruit of the spirit. But that toxic masculinity, that's insecurity, hiding behind dominance, aggression, ego, manipulation, and entitlement and silence. And honestly, most men only gain empathy once the discomfort becomes personal. They'll only acknowledge respecting boundaries when another man crosses theirs. And toxic masculinity tells men to suppress their emotions and their feelings. Then it mocks women for expressing theirs. A lot of men don't hate manipulation. They just hate when it doesn't work on the women that they want to use for sex or access. And the men that claim that they want submission and demand it, they don't even know how to lead their own selves and be rooted in the fruit of the spirit, self-control, and live a disciplined life with honesty and accountability.